Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 33 on 2nd down. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that makes it 3rd down.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Jaguars football. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Lawrence now off the play action. That's Thomas, he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Rim, 23.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Here we go.
They go right back to Etienne. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Devin White.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Kill!
Lawrence looking to throw. got a man. It's Thomas. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's go.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Red on red. Hey, kill.
Lawrence working from the gun. Don't get this one to Watkins. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action with Nix. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Darnell Savage with the pick. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
On second down, a run with Williams. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Broncos will have a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he is able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Lion.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
1st and goal. Here's Williams. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
They try again with Williams. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. They get 6 on the ground. That sets them up 3rd and goal from the 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Williams. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only manages 1 on the play, so that sets up 4th and goal from the 3.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. They already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline this penalty.
Lisa 24. Here we go, sir.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Watkins. Still has some space up near midfield. Into the red zone. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 20-zip lead. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars push their lead to 21-zip already. On now is Cook to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They just get the play off. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Nick's on 3rd down. Hits him on the out route. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Fullback trying to power it across.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness, and it's always offense, offense, offense? Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier, and the defense was aware enough to cut him down for a big red zone stop.
To the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. They'll run the toss for Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Here's Nix. He brings it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense up to the line fast. Going for it, it's Williams. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Broncos fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, run. Go. Sink right. Red.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage. It sets up your play action. and it keeps that defense honest.
Silver.
This will be caught by Watkins. 30. The 10. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 3-possession game. On is Little for the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. On now is Cook to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. He fires one deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
19,
Give to Williams from the gun. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Eric Armstead there on the stop. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throw on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. Have to return this for the Jaguars, Devin Duvernay. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
on red.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Forced out to his right. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, Lion. Hey, I'm gun.
They've got a man in motion. From the 23. He's got Thomas on the slant. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 from the 41.
Hey, go. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Here we go.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
23. Here we go. Huh?
Running back sent in motion. From the shotgun, Lawrence. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Jaguars. Needed 8 on 3rd down.
Hey, easy. Route.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the third down surprise. It used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And that'll bring up second down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Think right.
From the gun, ETN gets it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got it deep downfield. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. On now is Cook to kick this away. Power squib kick is taken in. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's on the move. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Let's go now.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Devin Lloyd making the play. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Back to the air, Nix after the pick. Short pass caught by his tight end.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Lisa 24.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Now Lawrence. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. J.C. Jackson with the pick. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. 19 tight. Go.
Nix. Complete to Mims. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready. 60 Eagles. Viking 18. Check out.
From the 42. Dulcich hauls it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Set.
Now they send their back in motion right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton, and now it's 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Throw complete to Williams. And he gets him around 6 there. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Go.
They'll throw again. Nix. It's taken in by Williams. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Working inside the red zone. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
The throw is caught. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that.
The lateral goes haywire. Fumble. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
Throw wheeled in by Thomas. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive.
On red. 11. Here we go, son.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Launches one deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Hey, go. Take right, open.
And they send a man in motion. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. On fourth down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. Massive hit, the ball is out! And they steal it back on the return.
I'm pretty sure his special teams coach is going to have a talk with him after that one. He can get as creative as he wants and do whatever he wants. Just don't lose yardage or the ball. You start doing either, and there's a problem.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off, Brandon Jones. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Play action with Nix. Connects on the crosser. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Nix with it on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. Pass taken in by Sutton. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut 2 more off that lead. Now, after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hurt. Here we go, son.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
This will be caught by Watkins. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's ETN on first down. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Lisa 24.
Putting a receiver in motion. From the 40 on second down. It is caught left side. He Gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
11. All right, here we go. It's a hunt. Here goes a hunt.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Finds Mims. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos continuing to fight at least. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And he'll reach the end zone. They get 2 more points to help attack that deficit. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's been a great time at the stadium for this crowd. Their side has turned this into a blowout as we start the 4th. Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, the playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Hey.
Man in motion here. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Caught near the goal line. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars continue piling it on here in the 4th. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 now. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Throwing here, Nix. Got Williams, and it's complete. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And this one does not go far. Offense in the hurry up here. Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That's into the hands of Franklin. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go, set. 69.
Nix from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Into the hands of Dulcich. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Pass complete to Dulcich. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Cut by Sutton. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll throw again. Nix. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They've got a man in motion. Nix again on 2nd and 10. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Jaguars will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
On red. Alert! Alert!
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's got Thomas on the slant. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Lion!
Counter give to Etienne. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Etienne on the catch. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Red, 23.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He'll get this one to Watkins. Keeps himself upright. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Jaguars are running them out of the building. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers. And it's been done less than 50 times in league history. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Handoff now to the receiver. And their creativity not rewarded. He's only able to get this back to the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Nix looking to throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. They connect for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. Buying some time right. Diving right side, got it! And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Brought in along the sideline. No gain on the play, but an impressive catch all the same.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Nix. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make them miss in the backfield.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He gets them half of what they needed, so after a 7-yard gain, it's 3rd and 7.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Now a carry by Etienne. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back